Royal Ghosts wiping out Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10. That's what we're going to have a look at in this video. Before we do that, I'm Mr. Welcome back to the channel. If you're brand new to the channel, take a moment now to hit that subscribe button for daily uploads of various gaming related content, including Clash of Clans and PC and other mobile games and various other things, as long as it's related to gaming. Let's dive into this. Royal Ghosts are having a whale of a time. 1 Town 11 attack, 2 Town Hall 10 attacks in this video. Okay, this was a fresh hit, by the way. Nothing was known about the base, not what was in the clan castle or anything. This was a fresh hit. Okay, so Royal Ghost just starting to create a little bit of a funnel and take out some of those outside trash buildings, clearing a path to try and make way for some of the outside weapons as well, and of course to make it easier to get the heroes in. We've got a clan castle, we've got a baby dragon, a couple of witches, probably going to be a couple of archers or something else in there as well. Massive amount of skellies have come out at the moment. So they're all on just pause duty until the ghosts obviously materialize and take out some things. Now this one here, just take out this arch tower. Nice little bit of funneling, or it's a massive good funnel. A lot of that trash has been taken out already. Okay, so here we are, 1 minute and 55. We've got the main push into the base now. So we've spent a good lot of time just clearing out some trash with the Royal Ghost. Still have 17 of them left. 2 free spells, 8 bat spells, and a rage spell as well. Obviously to push into the base, trying to take out Inferno Tower, Queen, Expo, and Eagle Artillery. Now, who do we have wandering outside of the box there? That's the King. So the King's decided to jump outside instead of following in, and he's decided that that gold storage was going to be a little bit closer. Got 1 Royal Ghost coming in on this Wizzy tower over here. That'll go down. Queen activate ability. There she goes. Takes out the Eagle, and now everything is free to come in. Couple of ghosties still coming in at the bottom. Take out a little bit extra trash. Anything that helps get the bats in uninjured. So here we have that ghost taking out the wizard. Now there's very little threats to the bats except the multi-inferno. But remember, we've got a freeze and a rage. Okay, so here we go. Rage, freeze, bats. All the bats down in one go. If you need to practice that, then I do recommend doing so in friendly matches in the clan first. You have to use 2 fingers on the tab. One's selecting the spells, one's deploying the spells. So you're not going 1, 2, 3, just moving one arm. Obviously on a phone, you're going to be using your thumbs to do it. And that's it. It's game over. Bat spells are all down. Wizzy's going to take out most of those skellies at the top. Not that those skellies would really matter to anybody. And there we go. A couple of little goblins coming down, a couple of archers, and they'll take out that storage up there. The archers will take out the skellies. That's going to try and deal with the goblins. Bat spells take everything out. They're just a little bit quicker. And then we've still got Royal Ghost up. Nice to see the Royal Ghost in action outside of Town Hall 12. So it works on Town Hall 12, works on Town Hall 11. Now let's have a look at it working on Town Hall 10. All right, Town Hall 10. Now, before we get into it, just have a quick look. Obviously, Town Hall 11's got bigger army space, can hold more stuff. We have 30 Royal Ghosts, Wall Wrecker, 1 Rage, 2 Freeze, 7 Bat Spells, and a Poison. Max heroes, and we'll have a look at the base. Obviously the walls are not max walls or anything like that. Let's just dive straight into this one. 2 minutes 38. I believe this was a clean up attack, so a little bit was kind of known about the base. I believe so, at least anyway. So on this case, the town hall is over on this right hand side. We will have to get a ghost onto this Tesla. I think we're cleaning a nice little bit of trash at the bottom. Just get the ghosts around, get the ghosts around. There we go. Ghosts onto that Tesla up there. Ghosts onto the archer. So all of the outside threatening weapons, they all just go down. The ghosts just do so much brilliant work that they're able to take out multiple things. They're not just good for one thing. They give it a couple of hits and down the stuff all goes, really. That's what I've been finding while I've been using them for raiding. And it's definitely a troop I'd actually like to see Supercell keep in our game, the Royal Ghost. That is the Clash of Clans game I'm talking about. I did enjoy the Air Skelly balloons when they came out, but the Royal Ghosts have just been something else. Thoroughly enjoying them as a troop in the Clash of Clans game world, and would like to see them stay in. Okay, and then I think we'd be able to see them used a lot of ways in terms of funneling as well, like not necessarily using them straight out in a full-on 3-star attack like this, although we can see that definitely it works in a 3-star attack. But I'd also like to be able to see what they do in a clan castle as a clan troop. When you send a siege machine or something like that, punches into the base, drop a rage on it, and then out pops a bunch of invisible troops that go wrecking things. I'd just like to see how that would go. I think that would be pretty brilliant to actually see. And of course, with 12 seconds of invisibility and a rage, they can also bleed through walls as well. So as a clan troop, even at least, what else could they bring to the party? Okay, free spell onto that wizard as all the bats come down. Rage spell to just make sure that all happens nice and quickly. Wizard's not going to have a chance to take anything out. Did hit that other rage, the free spell to try. Just I thought possibly there was a little bit of a concern about that wizard still being active or still being a problem. But enough bats up. Do we get it out? Yep, okay. The bats did take out the expo. They were getting smashed by the expo. But now, no problem. Too many bats. We've still got a couple of little ghosty dudes, as I call them up, and we've got one more thing to take out in the middle of the base once this goes down. There we go. No need to try and take out the king, just take out the hut. Game over. Nice little hit from SK, who did have a 6-pack or 2 3-star attacks with this hit. Let's have a look at the other one. All right, if you've seen this base, if you're thinking this base might be familiar, I think you might be right. It's a little bit of a internet base. Maybe you know things about it. Maybe you don't know things about it. Doesn't really matter. When 30 Royal Ghosts or 29 Royal Ghosts hit it. Fresh hit too, this attack. Fresh hit. Obviously, it's not a max Town Hall weapon base, and we can see that it's really a Town Hall 9. Essentially, it's like a Town Hall 9 with Infernos and an extra expo. I think what we've got, this one cannon's upgraded over here. And we've got a little, look, we do have a little bit of upgrading that has gone on with some of the weapons to Town Hall 10 level. But by and large, everything's that lower down scale still at Town Hall 9. Doesn't matter though. Minute 47 left. Every base is still a base that needs to be taken out. However you take it out. Town Hall 10 taking out this. It's all good. So we've got the clan castle has come out. I'm trying to figure why they came out. Probably, there we go. He came out because that ghosty dude down there triggered him. Nice little funnel creation at the top here. Get this siege machine in to come in. The wall wrecker to come in. Poison on the clan troops. And they'll just eventually go down. The queen will take them down eventually. You know, we trust that she will, at least anyway. Okay, we've got the king raging. We're going to have the Inferno just... There we go. What did we have pop out of the Inferno? We had a dragon and something else. I can't quite see the other thing. Here come all the bat spells now. They're splitting up a little bit, so it's going to make things a little bit difficult where to deploy the 2 free spells. I think one on this Inferno might be an idea. We do have no wizards left. Will the Inferno go down? Okay, onto the Expo Tesla area. One more free spell left. Let's just see where it gets deployed. Remember, this was a fresh hit onto the air defense. Okay, good thinking on the air defense. Didn't quite get the Archer Tower as well. Oh, no, actually, I think it did get the Archer Tower. But we still have 12 ghosts to deploy, and it doesn't matter if all the bats don't survive, because with 12 ghosts to deploy, they can take out these last little thing. The Queen is still up, actually. She just took out that last air defense. So even though all the bats have been neutralized by the defenses, with that 5 ghosts still to come down, 4 now still to come down, and so didn't really even need them all for that last little push, but hey, might as well have them now. Get them in, take out the king. Kings don't last too long with these ghosts too. When they just hit you with their big swords. Game over for the base. Fresh hit. Royal Ghosts. I'm loving the troop. Supercell, you hearing that? If you are listening anyway, at least, please consider. I love it for raiding, and of course we've seen that it's pretty versatile in war as well, and it can be a great tool for funneling on top of that. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you have used them in a war, let me know in the comments below. But until next time, thanks for watching.